I get it. So once you open it, you pretty much squeeze out the product, and it's supposed to be like that pump. Okay, guys. Oh, there you go. There you go. Welcome back, guys. It's so good to see you guys again. Thank you for being patient with me. I know I have not been active on these YouTube videos in general, but I have in front of me here the Humanrace skincare line by Pharrell. And I know I said on my Instagram story that I was excited to do a review for you guys, and so here we have it. I'm going to do a first impressions and the first time ever using it. And then about a week of using it, I will then do a follow-up and tell you guys how I really feel about it. So right now, if you can hear some bubbling on the side of the mic, I have my steamer going on right now, so that might kind of get in the way of the sound, but that is that noise, like just like in my last video when it came to skincare. I'm just gonna turn it so I have it ready. But let's get to it, okay? I'm sorry if I also sound like I have a lisp or something, but because if you look at one of my videos, I started my candid teeth aligner trays. Can you guys see it? I love it so far. It's been really good to me, and I am on my 4th tray now. My first time ever doing it though was intense because at night I put it on for the first time ever. The next day my teeth just felt and my gums just felt so sore. But I'm on tray number 4 now. I feel good. Like I said, I'm just apologetic if I sound a little weird because the aligners are on, you know? So let's get to it. Just want to show you guys again the overall packaging. Up here there is Braille. Down here literally shows you the steps of his 3-minute skincare routine. And the cool thing about this too is the fact that he made it where it is used for both male and female. So it's kind of like an easy 3-step process for everybody. Cool thing when I read into it too is that his products, his packaging, also the bottles and containers themselves are recyclable. Super green. It shows super bright, bold colors on here. And it says right here, take care of your skin, take care of your family, take care of your people, take care of our planet. Pharrell Williams. All right. I like that message a lot. So far, so good. And let's get right into it. So it says literally on the packaging that it is a routine pack 3-minute facial. Let's get that close up for you guys so you guys can see. Okay. You have the rice powder cleanser, you have the Lotus Enzyme Exfoliator, and then you have the Humidifying Cream. I'm gonna kind of go over what the card says about what each item does, but let's open it up and see how it is. I'm gonna pull out each product. All right, so I've taken out the products and I'm gonna go over them with you. It's 3 products. It's literally a cleanser, an exfoliator, and then a cream. So let me pull up the cleanser for you. It is a rice powder cleanser. Can you guys see that? It's actually really cute packaging for the most part, and the cool thing about it too, again, it's got that Braille on it. That's so unique. I have never seen any type of skincare be done like this before. Like I showed you, I have never opened it yet, so there's that, you know, seal. I'm just gonna remove it, and I'm just gonna open this up. Oh, huh. How do you go about this? How interesting. Okay, there's a little hole right here. Can you guys see that? And that is where the product comes out. And from what I was reading, it's actually a powder. So you're gonna, put some on your hand. And what you do is you get some of the water. Okay, you get some water. I'm gonna put it on myself. And I'm going to pretty much just lather it. Move him over to the side. I'm going to lather it into my hands. And I'm creating this foam. You see that? Ooh. And then, now that I got my steamer going, I should bring it over to my face now. Start getting it to open up my pores. There we go. And then as I'm letting the steam hit my face, opening up my pores, I'm getting this lather going with the rice cleanser. Feels really nice. You know what actually kind of reminds me of Dermalogica's pre-cleanse. No, actually their exfoliator, not even their cleansers. So again, I'm showing this to you guys, okay? All you really need is like maybe a teaspoon at max, or maybe half a teaspoon, just to save your product, and get water, and you create this little foam, and then you're gonna start putting it on your face. I currently don't have any makeup on. I should have a clean face as we speak right now. I do need to be careful because I do have lash extensions on though. And the moment that you feel that the product is drying up on your skin, just get a little bit more water. Again, lather it up again into your hands and apply. This rice powder cleanser is definitely a gentle one. It's kind of exfoliating in the way that I see it. I feel the granules all over my face. It doesn't feel abrasive. And honestly, it doesn't smell too much of a fragrance either. When it comes to just rice powder cleansers or any rice type of skincare products, there really isn't too much of a scent to it and more of a gentle lather. I think I remember with Tatcha. I remember at Tatcha they have like a rice cleansing cleanser as well, a water rice cleanser, and it kind of feels the same way. So, and that, well, I think I would say that it actually smells about the same. Okay. All right. Once I get a cleanse going on, now what I'm gonna do is wipe it off. When it comes to cleansing your face, guys, and you have the time, like I've said in my videos in the past, take your time. Cleaning your face, it can be at least a 5-minute process, and that's just the cleansing portion. Obviously, a lot of us don't have that time or the patience to do it. But again, if you really are committed to a good, clean skincare, it is very important and very vital that you take this time and just give the attention your skin deserves. All right. As I'm wiping off the cleanser, I don't feel any real residue or any granules kind of hanging around my skin. So that actually feels nice. I actually do feel like it is cleaning my skin. Okay. Just gonna wipe this off. All right. That's that. Touching my face now, it still feels moist. And of course I have the steamer on me as well, but I definitely don't feel like it is stripping away anything from me that my skin may possibly need. I know there's a lot of cleansers out there that are just like, once you apply it and you wipe it off, like your skin is like squeaky clean, you know what I mean? But this one, it still feels hydrating, I would say. But let me read what the card for step 1 for the rice cleanser, rice powder cleanser does for you. And it says, it's a transformative powder to foam cleanser that brightens and hydrates the skin, dissolving excess oil, makeup, and impurities without stripping moisture. Micronized rice powder and fruit AHAs add gentle exfoliation to your daily cleanse, leaving skin soft, supple, and balanced. So I didn't necessarily know what the cleanser does or did for your skin, but I think I hit every point of how I felt that the cleanser treated my skin. So far so good. It is doing exactly what I felt that it was doing. And so let's move to the next step. So now we're done with the rice powder cleanser. I'm gonna put that, we'll put this right here. I'll put that right there so you guys can see. Next, we have the Lotus Enzyme Exfoliator. Ta-da! What do you guys think? This is much more shorter and wider in packaging and size. I have the sticker right there because I haven't taken it off yet. But again, you see the braille. It's so unique when I see this packaging. I kind of thought at first it was just so green, you know, and I was like, okay, well, this is kind of like a basic packaging, but at the same time, it's so bold. And then reading more into it, the fact that when you're done with these are also refillable, but as well as recyclable. So big ups to Pharrell. I like that he did that. So I'm going to take off the sticker and I'm going to use this enzyme exfoliator. It has 8% glycolic acid as well as 2% fruit AHAs. So it has some of the same components as the rice powder cleanser. Glycolic acid. For those that don't know what glycolic acid does for you, it not only helps treat breakouts, but it helps with hyperpigmentation, dullness in the skin, and it even fights aging skin. So that's always a plus. Again, when you think of Pharrell's skin, he has very young, glowing, supple skin. Like, he's just a baby face, and I think we all strive for that, right? So let's open this up. All right. Interesting. I don't know necessarily how to open this. Oh, this is actually the refillable itself, huh? Okay. Let's figure this out together. Oh, I get it. So once you open it, you pretty much squeeze out the product, and it's supposed to be like that pump. Let's see, can you guys? Oh, there you go. There you go. Honestly, all you really need for your face for one time is one pump, but I did it just to show you guys. This is the creamy exfoliator. It is the Lotus Enzyme exfoliator. All right, lathering it up into my fingertips. All right, you guys see that? It feels very soft. I don't really feel any granules or anything either. I think this is all the chemicals that may be doing the job for you rather than you physically having to manually apply it on for it to work. And you guys got to understand, when it comes to exfoliators, there are different types. You have chemical exfoliators and you have physical manual exfoliators, which you have to put on your hands and actually manually push into your face to make it work. Whereas chemical exfoliators, that is just ingredients that the moment that you apply it on, it does the work for you, so you don't have to worry about, you know, moving it. You don't have to worry about activating it yourself with your fingers. This one has a little bit of both, it seems. I feel the granules on my skin as I'm applying it on, and I also feel a sense of tingliness as well. My skin on certain parts are sensitive, like I said, or I don't know if you guys know that, but I do have sensitive spots on my skin. So on those sensitive areas, I do feel a little more tingling than other parts. Make sure we get in between the crevices of your nose, under your eyes. And don't forget, when it comes to exfoliating manually, guys, do not push it so hard where you're being so abrasive to your skin, okay? Keep your fingertips very light on your face, okay? Circular motions, as always. It's always good, especially in these little tight areas. You don't need to necessarily massage and push it on. It may end up hurting your skin, doing more damage than good. And I get my forehead. As of late, I'm not gonna lie, I've been very lazy to do my skincare routine because I have been jumping back and forth from different products, but also I just have been lazy. I just haven't made that time. But that's not any excuse. But my skin has been feeling very dull and not hydrated. It hasn't been giving the attention it needs. And so far with the skincare with Pharrell's line, I'm liking it. I feel a difference already, and I just feel it in the products that it's reacting well with my skin too. So with Pharrell's skincare line, don't forget, this is like a unisex product, so it's meant to be for females and males. And obviously with the packaging too, it's just so across the board, like neutral. I think it would go good in anybody's like vanity, you know? All right. I already feel like my skin is brightening up. I keep hitting this, I'm sorry. My skin is already brightening up with this exfoliator. Even exfoliating too, guys, you don't want to just go, you know, make sure that you don't want to just put it all over your face and then wash it off. You want the ingredients to really sit and absorb into your skin for about a couple minutes. Get your neck even. Don't forget your chest. Your chest can also tell what your age is. Take care of from here, your décolleté as we call it, to your neck and up. And you always want to go up. Remember, defying gravity. This feels so nice. In your skincare routine, I've said it before too, In your skincare routine, I highly recommend always having a steamer beside you because it'll keep your pores constantly open. So those products can really penetrate into your skin, whether it'll help it remove certain oils, debris, bacteria. It makes all the difference. Comment down below if you have a steamer or if you've never had one, or if you had facials and you just noticed that the way the steam hits your face, it's just amazing. All right. I am ready to rinse this off now. Okay. Oof. Feels nice. As I'm removing it too, I don't feel any excessive big old beads of anything, any exfoliators. I'm wiping my skin off and it just feels clean. Oh man. Décolleté, your neck. And voila. My skin feels moist after exfoliating. Isn't that crazy? So now I'm gonna read on the product card to see what it is described to do for us. I'm gonna put this over here. Step 2, the Lotus Enzyme Exfoliator, a creamy triple action exfoliator that combines 8% glycolic acid with enzymatic and physical exfoliants to brighten and revitalize the skin, visibly improving tone and texture with antioxidant lotus leaf and hydrating apple extract. This gentle, powerful formula promotes complexion renewal. Yeah, it actually has a mixture of enzymatic and physical exfoliants, meaning you have ingredients that are already going to work the moment it touches your skin, and other exfoliants that you actually have to put your fingers into use to massage it in to actually remove that dead skin cell area. So I already feel a difference in my skin. I feel it. I'm looking in the camera and my monitor and I see it. I don't know if it's just me though. All right, so now to our third product and our third step and our last step of this skincare kit. So now we have the Humidifying Cream. I am really starting to dig this packaging the more time I take to look at it. I think it was just so well thought out, to be honest. Right? That's pretty neat. So this is a 2.1 fluid ounce bottle container. Let's open it up. Ooh. And this is how the product looks on the inside. It looks super thick. It looks super creamy. And let's see how it looks. So once I put on my cream, I like to turn off my steamer. Now that my face is pretty opened up when it comes to my pores, I want to put this moisturizer on to just trap onto my skin. I think I used a little too much, but it's okay when it comes to your face. Moisturizing it is always good. You want to revitalize it and hydrate it. I already feel that. Look at that. Okay, it is kind of thick. It might be too thick for my skin, to be honest. I can't really go heavy when it comes to creams because I will start breaking out. So it's really hard for me to find certain creams that work with my skin. But we'll see how this fits. Oh, it actually has a really smooth feel and texture to it. I don't feel like it's heavy. I think when it comes to creams for you guys though, I feel like when it comes to creams for you guys, that a little goes a long way, especially when you use a toner beforehand. That way it helps with spreading the product and not overusing the product. Okay. All right. I definitely feel a thickness. I'm just gonna apply it all over myself. Oh. I have some stuff on my skin. I have like leftover product from the exfoliator. That's what it was, or the rice powder. All right. And there we have it. First impressions, I am pretty impressed. So far so good. Like I said, I'll probably do a follow-up video to show you guys within a week of how I feel about the product. But before I end this video, let me also finish talking about what the humidifying cream is meant to do. A cushioning moisture cream that mimics the complexion benefits of humidity, delivering dynamic hydration that adapts to your skin's unique needs. Oh, boosted by snow mushroom extract and squalane. Squalane. This moisture locking formula leaves skin thoroughly supported and nourished. Interesting. So it says that it'll deliver dynamic hydration that adapts to your skin's unique needs. So what he is claiming is that this moisturizer will actually fit your skin no matter what it is, whether it's oily, dry, regular, combination. It'll figure out what your skin will need and it'll just feel perfect. So I'm just letting the product kind of just sit now and absorb into my skin. I'm gonna put this right here for you guys. We have the 3 skin products right here. All right, I'm gonna continue to tap the product into my skin. And let it set. Okay, after application of the cream, I am feeling that it doesn't feel oily. It doesn't look oily. My skin is actually glowing. Huh. I am actually very impressed. I'm touching my skin and I thought I put a lot on too. It's absorbing really well, unless my skin is just really that dry and it just needed the hydration as well, right? I don't feel any oiliness, but I definitely feel the hydration. Wow. Wow. First impressions from a professional standpoint, I dig it. I like it a lot. So there we have it, guys. This is my first impressions on the Humanrace skincare kit. I am very, very much impressed, if anything, as a first-time user and as a professional speaking. But also, I will do a follow-up video with you guys in about a week's worth of time to update you guys how my skin has actually changed or progressed, if it has benefited me. And I appreciate you guys watching and catching up with me. I hope you guys are doing well. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and the like button, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!